Hello and welcome back to the retreat. To session 9. Do we want to recap what happened last session?
A lot happened. A lot happened. We got Bantu. We got more Bantu. We got him kind of hanging around. Jackie got to talk to more people. Jackie and Seraphim had a chat, I think. Yeah, they did. Right? Yeah, a little
Probably
bit.
making up again.
Yeah. Bantu fucking murked Seraphim. But Seraphim was a badass during it.
Was he?
Didn't Seraphim go to, Emrys?
I think I did.
Yeah. Because I feel like you left and then went to... You guys
you
raced
chased
to the infirmary.
Seraphim into the infirmary because he was gonna go talk to Bantu. You're like, no. And he's like, okay, fine. He sends a message to Bantu being like, meet me in the woods.
To be fair, from Jackie's perspective, this is a traumatized child who was killed by you.
Seraphim's like, this motherfucker. What the fuck?
Oh, and then Jackie talked with Emrys. Jackie and Emrys talked.
What did you guys talk?
They had a chit
I got the letter from Martin because she found it in my window.
Yeah. And she kind of stood there awkwardly as you read it, being like, should I leave?
To myself. And I'm like, oh. Fuck. And then...
I found this last session.
Oh, yeah. You guys got letters from Martin.
Oh, it was so sad. Oh, my God. And then, like Emrys talked to Jackie a little bit, and then Jackie was like, yeah, I've seen Bantu before.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've all seen Bantu before.
Everyone's seen Bantu.
Why do I keep imagining him as the Pokemon the new generation that's a bunny? I keep imagining.
I keep picturing him as my boy.
He's your boy.
That's my boy.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nothing. But you guys got letters from Martin. Martin wrote to Seraphim about, like, love and being like, I want to be braver for you.
Jackie.
And to, like, if Martin doesn't return, to, like, keep living and stuff like that and be happy.
Martin wanted Jackie to be happy.
Martin wanted Jackie to be happy and talked to the inside person about, like, there's this thing inside of you and you're protecting it a lot.
Yeah,
and
I am.
You should
talk about it
with a licensed professional.
Emrys? No, she is not a licensed professional.
She's doing her best.
No, maybe
her best isn't good enough.
It's not her fault. She's not trying to do this. Okay.
I think this is self-inflicted trauma.
But we left off with Seraphim fucking dead in the woods, surrounded by no one, and Jackie coming up because Seraphim sent Jackie a message.
He's like...
And Jackie was just like, where are you?
He's like, no, he didn't send send Jackie a message, he sent Jen a message.
That's right, yeah.
He sent Jen a message being like, thank you for loving me and keep living. And Jen was like, where are you?
Yeah,
where are you?
What the fuck?
I want you to be happy. Like, it was totally...
Yeah, it was definitely like a death message. And Jen was like, where the fuck are you?
Yeah. And you arrived at Seraphim's body. What?
We're starting.
Yeah.
Where'd the music go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then there was that ending part where we kind of go to Dr. Aiko.
We did, yeah. How's our little tambourine doing?
What the fuck does that mean? I don't like that.
What do you mean?
I don't like that. I don't like that Jackie's like main here. I don't like that Jackie has a nickname. I don't like that Jen has a nickname. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's scary. It means main character vibes.
It means main character vibes. Okay. So you are racing through the woods. And we see Are you in Jackie or are you in Jian right now?
I'm in Jackie.
Jackie.
Because I was in public.
Can I ask a clarifying question? Am I, like, fully dead right now?
You are fully dead.
Shut up.
I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't have to interact on my deathbed. Like, God fucking damn it! I'm not already dead!
Any last words?
Probably be something like that.
Bird cough.
Be like, any last words? He'd be like, any last words?
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Jackie arrives, and you see before you a scene of Seraphim's body laying up against a tree, the wings of the broken angel leaving gouges in the earth spread out on either side, kind of behind him as he sits there. There is a burn, like, it is not a burn because it is on metal, but it is, you know when metal heats up and it gets red, and then it slowly cools down and goes back to normal?
Yeah.
There is a hand-shaped red mark on the metal face of Seraphim that is slowly fading, and there is a glowing red cut along the throat that is almost like it I mean, the source you could tell is from a very hot blade, but it looks as if the wound itself is glowing from heat as well.
Okay.
As though from within. And that is also fading. There is no light in the eyes. This is a body. But there does not seem to be anyone nearby.
Okay, but it looks fresh?
It looks fresh. Okay. It looks new. Recent.
I'm gonna rush to Seraphim's side, and I'm going to try to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. You lay your hands onto this still warm body of your friend, and you cast Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds is for living things. This is not a creature anymore.
Seraphim? Seraphim? Seraphim, wake up! Wake up, please wake up! Please, please wake up, please! Seraphim, please! Please wake up! I'm gonna hold his body close to me.
Okay.
And it's like cradling him. And
Just like holding him to your chest.
yeah, I'm holding him. And I noticed that this is like a fresh body, right? I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scream, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to find you. And then it's just gonna be tears of me just screaming for the next 1 minute for Seraphim to wake up.
You cast this, and as this spell takes place, if we were to pan away, we would see birds fly from the trees as this declaration of love and vengeance be sent out into the world. And You don't see anyone, but you kind of feel a smirk.
The way the music did the thing exactly at that moment. What the fuck?
Music, man. He's like, oh, Seraphim. We have to go save Martin, right? We have to go, right? Right? As I'm saying all of this, the form of Jackie is slowly being lost as I'm losing concentration. And
would you like to describe?
I would love to describe Jin. So Jackie's brown hair becomes longer and longer, and it turns into a white as it just starts to trail onto the ground of the forest floor. Jackie's usual like plump little face becomes like a grayish as it starts to sharpen, as if it has not been fed for a very long time. A lot of hunger strikes. The eyes go from that cheerful little gold that she has into pure white with black smoke, like a black smokiness around their eyes. The figure is a lot leaner than Jackie. Very much usually signs of hunger and dehydration. Very much starved. And Jin is just crying their eyes out as they're just holding Seraphim.
God fucking damn it.
I'm showing you. This is me, right? You wanted to know me? I can show you me still, right? Seraphim, please wake up, please. I'm sorry. Seraphim. Jin is just crying, and Jin will cry with Seraphim in their arms for the next 15 minutes, I'd say. Mm-hmm. They are just... They cannot handle death in the way that a normal person can. And they don't know what to do. And even though they haven't known Seraphim for long, Seraphim called himself Jin. Well, Jackie first, but by the end it was Jin's friend that was killed. Emrys. I need to get Emrys. Emrys can... No, I don't know. Come on, Sarah. We gotta go. Jin is going to try to lift up Seraphim and carry him in their arms.
I need you to make a strength roll for me.
Yeah. That's 10.
Okay. And this is
Jin. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on. This is Jin.
Gotta roll for Jin.
14.
okay.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. 12.
12?
12.
Okay. You try to pick up Seraphim.
Mm-hmm.
Seraphim is small. Seraphim's not that big. Seraphim's a little bird. And you think for a second you might not be able to because you're not strong. You haven't been taking care of your body.
Mm-hmm.
But Seraphim is very small and the weight of life has left him. So you are able to carry Seraphim in your arms.
I'm gonna use my scarf that I have for Jackie and try to like wrap it so then he can be warm.
It's okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Emrys's house.
Okay, you are already in the woods. So you go to Emrys's house.
Mm-hmm.
And do you knock on the door, or?
I'm gonna take a minute and then be
Okay. You feel a gust of warm air, and you see the door open, and Emrys is there.
Emrys.
What happened?
Emrys, he won't wake up, Emrys.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. He won't wake up.
Do you need to hold him, or can I take him? You can come in.
I'm like walking in, and I'm like, and I'm just, I want to let go, but I can't.
Okay.
I found him like this in the forest.
Were you just walking, or did you get a warning?
He was messaging me and saying that he was saying that he loved, like, he was just...
Okay. I need you to breathe. And she puts a hand on your shoulder. And she leads you farther into the house to the place that you were taken care of when you were hurt. I need you to put him down. Do you need me to take him from you?
Yes, please.
Okay. She's going to gently lift Seraphim's body from your arms.
It's gonna be a little struggle.
Yeah. It's a little like...
Yeah.
Tank!
And she is going to gently put him on the bed that you had been on when you were injured.
With Jackie's scarf tucked still on him?
Yeah. And
Jen is standing in the middle of the floor of just completely like dissociation stare.
she is going to there's a couch on the other side of the room, and she's going to lead you over to it. I need to know exactly what happened.
I was planning things in my room, and then I got a message from Seraphim, and he was just saying that I was a good friend and all this stuff, and he was dying and he was telling me this stuff. I could tell it was a death message. It's what you tell someone when you're dying, right? Yeah. And well, I figured there's not many places that I was asking him where he was and he wouldn't tell me, and so I figured, it's Seraphim. The forest is a calling that we always go to. That's where he always ends up hurt. And that's where he goes. And so I went to the forest because that's just where he would be, and he wouldn't wake up.
And what did you find when you went into the forest?
He had a handprint on his face, and it was hot. He was just killed. But there wasn't anyone there. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. But you need to know that this is not your fault. There's nothing you could have done. Seraphim was alone in the forest.
He didn't have to be, though.
He was gonna be. He goes off by himself. That's what he does.
Who's gonna help get Martin back?
You can still get Martin back.
What's Martin gonna say?
I don't know.
I really wanted Seraphim to meet me.
I did too.
What do we do now?
I don't know. This is supposed to be a safe place. I don't know how this could have happened.
I just want to.
She's still in the infirmary, isn't she?
I didn't check.
I'm going to check some things with Seraphim. I need to make sure that there's no remaining magic on him.
Okay.
You can stand right here. And then we can go see if Bantu is in the infirmary.
Okay. Jin's not gonna move from where they are.
I need to close the curtain in order to do this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If you need anything, I can still hear you.
Okay.
She's going to go over to Seraphim. With a wave of her hand, there's going to be a shimmering curtain that closes off your vision of both her and of Seraphim. This is the point where you would leave the room, but Briar wants you to stay.
What? Why? No. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so everything here Callie knows.
Callie knows, but Jackie doesn't.
Jin.
Or Jin.
Jin doesn't.
Either of them.
Neither.
Or Pascal.
Or Pascal. Pascal is a goofy little guy, and he's just doing his own little thing.
Okay. From behind the curtain, Nurse closes the curtain, and she looks down at Seraphim's body. Now, several episodes ago, we have seen Emrys's true form. Briar has not. Briar was out of the room. Jackie has. Our audience have not, because that was the session before, I believe.
That was before.
Yeah. In this moment, Emrys needs to know if there is any residual magic from Aiko still on Seraphim that could be dangerous to the camp or to anyone there. She sits down beside the bed. Scratch that. She stands above the bed. And looks down at this little broken bird. And she changes. The only thing that you, Jin, would feel in this room as this is happening is that the warmth and feeling of home that you feel in the camp. You can tell where it's coming from, and you can feel it radiate from behind that curtain. And you probably know where it's from. inside the curtain is no longer what one would recognize as emrys. This is a being of light. It is still emrys. That is always who she has been. But she is taller. She is...
Sorry.
Hair behind the ears.
She is she feels like the idea of a star. Of, if someone were to try to describe a star to someone who's never seen one before, this is probably what emrys looks like. Nice. She's very tall. She is made of light, and not just white light, but the light that is all of the colors and a couple more together, moving like the moving of soap inside of a bubble. Just those constant moving colors, and this star form is constantly, like, the points of the star are moving in and out organically as it exists and as she moves. If you don't, because you haven't watched Howl's Moving Castle.
I'm not.
But the star people in Howl's Moving Castle, it is the way that they are animated is very similar, kind of, to how emrys is.
I love that.
In her art form. But as she becomes in her art form, her power is strengthened. The feeling of home and of safety and of hope are... everything around her is steeped in it. And she looks down at this little bird that she met a long time ago, but very briefly. And she kind of cups his face in her hands, moving her hands slowly above the body, slowly down over each feather, over the wing, over the chest, over the face, over the leg, and each talon. But there is no more magic left. That left with all the malice and the vengeance and the pride that left to his mother, back to his creator. There isn't really anything left. It is just this little amalgamation of bird and metal. But there's something else.
Leans for it.
At first she doesn't pick up on it because it's so tiny. She wouldn't have if she was not in her true form. But there is a warmth and a slight beating of the heart. Which is odd because even robots with flesh don't usually have a beating heart. Not of their own. She takes her... It's hard to describe the body of this thing because it is constantly moving as she exists. But what would be considered hands, maybe. Grip above his chest and with knuckles kind of connecting and pull apart, and below the hands, the chest opens just a little bit. And there is a creature inside. A very, very small bird. Hey, Briar.
Yes?
What's inside Seraphim's chest?
Okay. Do you want me to go into full description of what this is?
What are you doing right now? Are you...
What you see is...
The viewer.
Not
Jin.
me, Callie.
What Callie
what the
sees.
viewers see is a small bird about 2 feet tall, laying in the chest of Seraphim, where his heart would be. He's sleeping, he's young, quite comfortable.
There's
as
kind
well.
of like a cavity. And,
Yeah, it's like a cavity. It's like a
little
bird's
room.
nest almost. Inside of Seraphim's chest. And he's bundled up, he's comfortable. But he's laying there in the cavity of...
Is he asleep right now?
Yes, he is at the moment. He just snoozing.
I'm gonna kill you.
Emrys opens up the cavity a little wider and brings out a light to kind of jostle slightly this little bird. Wake up. Hello?
Hello, Surmi. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
My Surmi.
Her color ripples like water, and she almost falls back into emrys.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Who are you?
My name is Lupin. Hi.
How do you know that name?
Well, I would assume it's my given name, but,
No. The name that you called me.
Surmi.
How do you know it? Where did you hear it?
That's who you are. Am I mistaken?
I am not that.
I'm sorry, you must look like someone I used to know. I'm sorry, how did I get here?
You woke up.
I'm awake.
You were sleeping for a very long time, I assume.
She kind of like moves around a little bit and like...
She!
Oh, she, he, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Crooks his neck a little bit. He's gonna kind of like put his hands, feathers, whatever, on the body of Seraphim.
Mm-hmm.
This... Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Understatement.
The understatement of the century.
I was in here.
Yes.
Did I do that?
You did not kill this body.
Good. I'm sorry. Seeing as I seem to have just woken up, what? Just...
You were inside a bigger bird. That bigger bird was made by someone named Dr. Aiko. Do you recognize that name?
Yes.
How do you recognize that name?
Wait, I do recognize it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, how... I suppose I feel... Yes, I feel, who she is. I think it's all I've known, really.
What do you mean by it's all you've known?
You know her, don't you? I remember now, I saw you in a painting once. Or perhaps in a field. I'm sorry. Am I...
No, that was a very long time ago.
And yet I still see you. I'm sorry. I don't fully understand what's going on. She's gonna see that there's a scarf wrapped around Seraphim's body, and she's gonna kind of like... May I? She's gonna like take it and like wrap it around her little neck. I think I should take care of my personal effects.
Anything that this body has is yours.
Might I have a moment?
Of course.
Thank you, Sir May.
I will be just outside the curtain if you need anything.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna be in there for a minute.
I'm gonna kill you.
You see...
Hi.
You felt the warmth drop when Emrys fell back into Emrys.
Mm-hmm.
And a little time passed, and then you see the most, like, haggard... I don't know if that's the right word. But, like, emotionally disheveled and, like, feet thrown out from under her.
Did I hear another voice?
There was a silencing
Okay.
on the spell.
Right.
But she kind of just, like, comes out from behind the curtain and just stares into the middle distance for a second.
Is he okay?
So put it
What's wrong?
Seraphim is dead.
Yeah.
But there's someone else here now.
Jin immediately goes back to Jackie. What?
She was in like the chest cavity.
What?
Sleeping.
It's terribly
And she knows some things that I don't know how he could know. You call me a name that I had not heard in a very, very long time.
I'm going to come out.
We accept you. My eyes dart to the scarf.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a drawing.
You do? I want to see.
I do. Okay,
see.
first I'm going to describe what you see.
Okay.
You see a 2-foot bird emerge from the curtain. I'm this fucking tall. I'm dressed in like a simple, just kind of like gown-ish type thing. I've got these huge fucking wings that just like drag. Mm-hmm.
What kind of bird?
I'm a crow.
Okay.
Huge fucking wings that drag. They look fucked up. They clearly are growing from a spot of their body that should not be growing at. Like, usually it comes from the side. It's coming from their spine. So it's just like... the thing that you recognize is the seraphim headpiece with its mouth open and it's worn like a helmet. And you see something dangling from like the tooth of the beak kind of, and it's a red bead on a string and a small jar with little flickering lights inside of it, hanging from down. I've got the scarf on, and this is what I look like.
Okay, that's fucking adorable.
You see the little jar hanging from there? And the Ico bead? I hate it.
I'm choosing to tell you that the things that are on seraphim, I'm taking them. So those are in my inventory now.
Okay.
Question for this for relevance. The scarf is the one Jackie gave, right? Or the one Jin. Did you plan for that?
Nope!
You just had a scarf and it just worked out?
It had a scarf in the design, and I was like, it fits perfectly. Okay.
Oh my god.
She's gonna come out and she's like,
Jen, I want you to make an insight check.
Insight check.
what?
Insight. Oh, and I am Jin right now. Fuck. What's my insight?
Wait, are you look like Jin, or you're just...
Oh no, I'm Jackie again! Yeah!
Okay.
But I want Jin to make an insight check.
Oh, but Jin? Ah, damn it.
Or Jack, if you think that...
No, I think it should be Jin.
Yeah, I think it should be Jin.
Not a tree. Wait! I want to success.
Yes!
I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
Trinket use.
You look at this new character.
With hatred.
Hatred?
With hatred?
With malice.
Suspicion?
Not hatred, but malice.
Okay. And
Your choice.
there's something there. Something that you recognize. In the eyes of this strange small bird that is not seraphim. But there were several moments that you experienced with seraphim where you saw this same look in the eyes.
Okay.
There was some glimmer behind Seraphim's eyes in only a couple moments of your entire experience with Seraphim. One was when you promised to find each other. And the other was every moment that you saw him look at Martin. It's like 100,000 stars, but not far away and cold like stars are. It's a warmth of love and familiarity and understanding. you look at this new thing, and you kind of understand that this was the heart of what Seraphim was. He was a machine, but this thing made him love. And that's what you get with a trinket.
Hi.
What the fuck?
She's kind of like inch towards Emrys and be like, I sense that I am unexpected, to say the least.
You're wearing his shit.
I'm sorry.
That's his.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That's Seraphim's.
Seraphim, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
Emrys, what's going on? What is this? This is another one of Aiko's tricks.
I don't think so.
What are you?
I'm a crow. A bird. With feathers and wings. Do I know what my purpose was for Seraphim?
Do you mean what the purpose that we talked about?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But that's not the answer that you want, is it? I've seen you. I was told that I would be found. And in turn, I could help find Jin.
I don't know who that is.
I'm assuming friend, Seraphim, I'm his heart. But that's not all that I am. I'm his love and his pain and...
But you're not him.
No. And I'm so sorry that I'm not him.
You have a name.
Yes, my name is Lupin.
Okay.
What is yours? It's nice to meet you, Jackie.
I wish I could say the same.
I wish you could too. Though I understand under the circumstances, it's... Sorry, is there anyone in this camp named Jian?
Not that I know of. You know, she said, like a liar. Why do you have his stuff on? That's his.
I've never had a physical form before. Or, I guess that's not true. I've never had to present myself. And it only felt appropriate to present myself as something that felt familiar to what I once was. I'm sorry if that upsets you. I can see that it upsets you.
Yeah, cause Jackie is just full fucking malice at this fucking little 2-foot little bird.
Tiny 2-foot little bird!
But to be fair, seeing the headpiece of a dead friend being worn like a little helmet,
it's like a hood.
is traumatizing.
It's like a little hood. It's like a little hood. It's comfy. It's
for Lupin?
Experience.
yes.
It's comfy.
See, I have felt just as much comfort in Seraphim as you found in him.
I need air. And then Jackie's just gonna go outside. And then she's slamming the door. She's not soft with it. She's not gonna go far. She's just gonna go on the bench. Or, like, not the bench, on the porch.
Did I happen to see... Were there any memories coming in from... anything? From what happened with Jackie and Jian in the forest to now?
I think that you get a vague memory of a person that looked like Jackie but had white eyes.
Okay. Excuse me, miss. What is your name?
My name is Emrys.
Emrys. What am I doing here?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I guess I don't know. He's gonna go back behind the curtain, back over to Seraphim's body, and just kind of be there for a few minutes, and he takes out his pitch pipe whistle, and starts playing.
Do you want to describe what it looks like?
Yes, I do. It's a little... It acts like a pitch pipe. Or no, it's like a ocarina, kind of. And it's in the shape of a beetle. It's made of ceramic. And he plays music on it.
I love you, but I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much.
I know.
I love you, but I hate you. The salt levels that I feel are immense right now.
It's saline.
And you just hear kind of like a low slow, sad kind of like lament almost.
Man, I love D&D, guys.
I'm just gonna come find you.
Okay, I'm just on the porch.
She opens the front door, closes it, and are you like sitting on a bench or are you standing or?
I'm sitting. Like I'm sitting on the porch little thing. Just.
She approaches you and stands next to you.
What do you want?
It's not his fault.
That thing is wearing his clothes. That's his. That's his stuff.
He didn't live the life of seraphim. He does not understand its meaning.
But it's not fair. What is that thing?
I believe she goes by Lupin. No, it's funny. She woke up speaking in a younger Aiko's voice, calling me a name I had not heard in a very long time.
But it's not another one of Aiko's tricks.
I don't think so. From what I know of the technology that she used, you must put a heart into a thing to make it work. Even if you put it to sleep so it doesn't feel emotions like she did. I'm assuming that's what happened. I'm assuming it was only because Seraphim was very old and the broken angel was breaking down that the heart began to leak through.
I want seraphim.
I'm sorry. There is no seraphim anymore.
Shut up. That's not true. That's not true.
Seraphim is gone.
That's not true. He's still here. He's still here.
Don't. Please. Don't.
Don't what?
I know what you want to do, and I really don't want you to do that. It's not going to bring him back.
What the fuck do you know about it, huh?
Did it bring her back?
I'm I'm sitting right here.
No. Jin is sitting right here, and Jin is wearing a different face and speaking in a higher voice with a different accent.
Shut up.
You need to learn to let go.
Shut up. You can't even let go.
No, but I can at least accept that it's done.
You don't know anything about me.
I don't need to.
I just want my friend back. Why can't I have him back? What's wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong with that, but it can't happen anymore.
But I can make it happen!
No, you can't! He's not coming back.
So you get to decide those things.
I don't. But it's just what happened.
But it works.
It doesn't. Have you been able to look in the mirror? Even as her? You have a sheet over your mirror in your room.
So what?
Even as her, you know it's not.
Can you look in a mirror? Huh?
I can.
Why should I even listen to you?
Because I don't want to see another dead body walking around this campus.
And whose fault is it, huh? You're the one that did it to this place! You're the god that wanted... that couldn't let go of some... You're the one who did this to us! You're the ones that trapped us here! I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You don't need to apologize. You're kinda right.
What are we supposed to do about in there?
I don't know. I don't understand who that is. I don't understand how she can know the things that she knows.
He doesn't know a lot about me.
He knows that there is a jian, and that you made some sort of promise to each other.
To seraphim.
You do understand that Seraphim could only care because of Lupin.
But I didn't make a promise with Lupin. I made a promise with Seraphim.
I understand that.
I'm not gonna let them find me. They don't get that.
It's not going to go well for you.
I don't care.
Why do you not want them to find you?
Because it's easier to live in this lie. And nothing's gonna stop it. Jackie knew when she died. Seraphim was finding out and he died. And I even wanted to tell Mark.
Your identity is not the reason that people die.
I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that I'd rather let them die knowing Jackie and me.
You doing this is only hurting yourself. It's the only one that it hurts.
Jackie's gonna stand up and then gonna wipe off her dress and fluff it up a little bit. I think that's kind of the point. I'm going to go to sleep. And she's gonna start walking off. Very much stilted, very much
Stiff posture.
yeah, moving as if connected to if all of her body was just made of sticks that couldn't bend. That's how she's moving.
Why? What's Lupin doing?
Writing.
Oh no. Wait, are you doing poetry?
I love you, but I want you dead. Not Lupin, I love Lupin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go find Emrys, actually.
Okay, Emrys is standing on the porch watching Jackie stilt march away.
Yeah.
Will you tell me about him?
Seraphim.
If you will.
What do you want to know?
All of it.
Well, I don't know all of it, but I can tell you pieces. I know that The true seraphim was named the Broken Angel. And the Broken Angel was created by Dr. Aiko as a weapon of war. But when the Broken Angel got older...
What did... Sorry. I don't want to relive those things.
Seraphim.
I know.
What do you want to know?
What did seraphim mean to people?
Seraphim was a friend to that person you saw just now. Seraphim was he was a researcher. He liked to read. He was in love with someone called Martin. He didn't live much, so he didn't have a lot for me to recount to you.
I'm sorry if that is all you have to say about Seraphim, then you really didn't know him.
I didn't. Do you know more?
I think that I do. I think that Seraphim believed that he could have a heart. And he led with that. And I think that he felt so much more. The character that you were speaking with, her name slips my mind. He trusted her. But that had been broken so many times. He was suspicious of her as well. And I know that Seraphim made her that promise. But it wasn't her.
No. Something inside of her was asking to be found, just like I was. Yes.
I thought it best not to pry, as she just lost someone. I suppose he didn't tell you very much, did he?
Not a lot, no. I know that you are correct and the person you were looking for is named Jian.
Do you know Jian?
I do know Jian.
Who is Jian?
Jian is a very guarded person. Very often refuses to be found, but desperately needs to be.
Well, where is he? Seems he keeps running somewhere.
You will find him in Jackie.
like to send him off, if possible.
What do you mean?
I want to send him off and honor him somehow.
Seraphim?
Yes. A celebration of life or ceremony. I want to thank my God for him.
We can do that. Do you want it to be a private event, or do you want it to be something of the camp?
No. Only those who are important to Seraphim should.
Of the people important to Seraphim, only half are here.
Who is missing?
There is someone named Martin, and there was someone named Rincewind.
I'm sorry. Seraphim didn't give 2 shits about Rincewind. He could not care less.
But Emrys cares about Rincewind.
Oh my god.
Rincewind cares about Seraphim.
Lupin could not care less about him.
But
Okay.
Martin is not here.
Okay. You had mentioned him before. Who was Martin to Seraphim?
Martin was the first person, I think, that really saw Seraphim as Seraphim. And loved Seraphim.
I do remember him now. He is gone.
He is still alive, but he was taken by Dr. Echo.
I see. I'm sorry to show up so unexpectedly and in such an unfortunate way.
I think that there was no helping it.
I feel so free.
It must have been hard to be in that cage for so long.
Question. Did we establish that I was aware of what was inside of Seraphim, like his composition?
What do you mean?
Like how he was made of flesh
Mm-hmm.
and metal?
We established that. I think if you want to make a history check on the body, you can do that.
Okay. Can I do that now?
Yeah. Are you going to go back into the...
No, just as like remembering.
Oh, remembering, yeah.
Mm-hmm. History?
Mm-hmm.
You say history?
Mm-hmm. This is the most history checks I've ever had someone make in a campaign.
I love making history checks. That is an 8.
Using a trinket.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a trinket for that one. I want to know.
When you had gotten out of your vessel...
Angry gremlin
Angry
face.
Callie.
Angry.
I'm so mad. Like, I'm happy, but I'm so mad right now.
Listen.
I am feeling Jackie Jane's anger.
Listen.
When you had gotten out of your vessel, you didn't really notice anything, but looking back, there is a strange familiarity.
Well, okay. That's so sick.
You I mean, a familiarity more than just you being in this place for a long time, but the outside feels familiar. The places where you can feel the real feathers have a strange, warm familiarity of family.
Okay. You know, all of that time, I was never completely alone, in a way. I lived next to cruelty and anger and the malice of a woman who could not forgive. And I was always amongst family as well, in a way. It hurts to know that I could be rejected so harshly when I was the very center of something so many people cared about. Maybe not so many, but you would think that being known means someone knowing your heart. I don't think Jackie knew Seraphim's heart. But perhaps Jin did.
I think that Jin did. It took a lot for Jin to meet Seraphim. They are very guarded. And it does not surprise me that they did not welcome you with open arms.
I would like to sleep.
Would you prefer to be here, or I can put you in a room in the cabins?
The cabins, I suppose, work fine.
Okay. Would you prefer to be in a empty room or the one that Seraphim occupied?
Seraphim's room, please.
So Emrys shows you Seraphim's old room.
Okay.
What?
As soon as she leaves, can I go into Martin's room?
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna be saying, "Oh, I want to snoop."
What?
I want to snoop. I want to see what Martin brought.
You're not gonna say, "Oh, I want to snoop." Is that what you said? Make an investigation check.
No.
Okay.
Do I know where Jackie's room is?
It's the next one over.
Okay.
Yes. You're sleeping, aren't you?
No, I'm still awake.
Okay.
I just said I was going to sleep, but I wasn't asleep yet.
Okay. Uh-oh. Did you message me?
No.
Okay.
As Jackie's in her room.
Okay.
She's singing to herself.
Oh, no.
Little bird, fly away from me. Little the sill, fly away from me. Hear the crows they chirp and bark to send you home away from me. From my hands break away to send you home away from me. Close the window, break of dawn, the friend who was close to me. Hang my scarf up too warm for the friend who was close to me. I hear the crows, they sing for me. I hear your voice, they sing for me. As you fly away from me, to send you home away from me. The friend who was close to me, please sing for me. And then she's just kind of repeating that last chorus, or last verse to herself. Bird gets to sing! I love when the bird gets to sing.
Can you make a religion check?
A religion? What?
Religion or Arcana?
Oh, what does Jackie have? What's better? Did you say history or Arcana? No,
religion or
well,
Arcana.
both are 0. It's fine.
Okay. Jian dice. Let's see if they fuck you over.
They might. I don't know. Oh, there they are. 18?
Is that a plus 0?
Yeah, plus 0. Natural. It's natural 18.
That's good.
Okay, that is very good. Okay, before that happens, before what happens, I want to give you a trinket for emotions.
I'm really good at this.
And I want you to get a trinket for your like interactions with
for more emotions.
Your first interaction with emrys. Yeah, for more emotions.
So what do
Kitty,
I do?
what are you doing?
I'm terrified.
She's just fucking around.
Don't you love it when the bard gets to sing? Isn't it so much fun?
Yeah. You're singing this. And you feel something. It feels like in this world today, outside of the camp, it is cold. But you feel a coldness flow through you, but it feels like the cold of a chilly creek in the springtime. And you feel a comforting presence near you of the River of Sorrows. You don't really see anyone. But it's not in the room, but you do hear something. You hear a voice say, "What ails you, child?"
What the fuck? God, I'm gonna talk to God. God. Oh, gods. My friend's gone. Jackie's very hesitant. Jackie is fucking terrified of this. Even though it's like comforting, it's still like worrisome.
Yeah. Seraphim.
Yes. Is this like... Can I decipher, like, if this is a masculine or feminine voice, or is it just a voice?
It is just a voice.
Okay. Not suspicious at all.
If you had to venture, it's very like, you know when you like, you read something to yourself in your head, and so it sounds like your voice?
Yeah.
It kind of does, but it has something slightly different, and if you'd had to hazard a guess, it would range more towards female than male.
Okay.
If you want to be gendered about it.
I meant in a neutral way. I lost Seraphim. And I don't think I'm gonna get him back. Who is this, if I may ask?
My name is Anise.
Do I know that name? Do I recognize that?
Make a religion check, yeah.
Let's go, Jin dice.
Thank you, soldier.
That's a 17. That's nice.
Anise is the god of mourning.
Oh, aw.
Of the river of sorrow, or a friend of loneliness.
Why have you come to talk to me?
Because you are one that I have not had the privilege of meeting yet. Most people meet me at some point, but with your last opportunity you never did, because you never mourned. But it seems you are trying to now.
Do you want anything?
I want you to be able to mourn.
haven't any of you gods tried to help here?
Because we cannot get in.
Damn, that was a straightforward answer. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. Jackie was also a little bewildered by that. Jackie was also taken aback. Am I mourning correctly? Is this how I do it?
There is no right way to mourn. But you did not before, so this is better.
Do you always talk to the people who are mourning?
There was a period where I couldn't get to everyone, but I tried to. Or at least be there when it happens. You know, I got a little toy boat from your friend not long ago. For Jackie. He sent it down my river, saying some very kind things.
She's not dead. Saying that to the god of mourning. Oh my god, Jackie, you fucking dumbass, I love you.
That's, I think, your problem.
The god really said, that sounds like a you problem.
That you do not think she is.
I don't know if it's comforting or terrifying that a god came to congratulate me on mourning.
Mourning is difficult. It's one of the scariest things you can do.
I'm not scared, I'm just angry.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying that it is a terrifying thing to have to accept that you'll never see a person again. But they are not truly gone. They are just elsewhere.
Do you know if he was happy or in pain?
I think that he was... I do not think that he was scared.
Thank you for visiting.
And if it helps, I know for a fact that she wasn't. She was happy. Because she knew you.
Go away, please.
feel the presence disappear.
The music. The
is really
fucking
good.
music. That was so good.
It chooses itself.
That was so good. I'm the Anise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
When Seraphim met Anise, he was like, meh, okay. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, but Jackie doesn't deal with fucking gods all the time.
Seraphim's like, one of the ones I didn't kill. Hooray! Jackie, you're gonna hear a small knock on your door.
Right after this.
It sounds a lot like the way Seraphim would knock.
How dare you?
It's the same guy!
Oh, I'm jumping off of the fucking bed. I'm not
Mimicking
rushing
Kenko
over.
being like, okay, it sounds like.
I swing open the door and I'm.
She's like,
Oh.
Looking up.
It's you.
I only wanted to tell you that we are going to have a ceremony for him tomorrow.
When?
Whenever you'd like to be there.
Where?
I don't know this place very well. Wherever you would like to honor him.
The forest is a good place.
Yes. Good night.
Bye.
She goes into Seraphim's room.
Jackie stands there a moment watching.
You hear the window go, and then someone jump out. He's like, man, I was asleep for like 1,000 years. Bro actually thinks I'm gonna go to bed. What spells do I have?
Damn it, I don't have a message anymore. Fuck.
L.
Jackie's gonna make a personal choice here.
Oh no.
Because she hears it, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
She's gonna make a personal choice.
Oh no.
Bro's gonna kill me. That guy is going to
Fucking
kill me.
Roll a new character.
Damn it! I really like Lupin.
You played him for half a session.
Could have played him for like a whole session and a half, but somebody didn't want to go into that last week. 2 weeks ago.
Jackie's gonna stand there.
Fuck, I knew
For too long. She's gonna jump out her own window.
He can't go into the forest by himself.
Can't go into the
And
That's Seraphim's heart.
She's gonna follow fucking Lupin.
Fucking Lupin. Sorry.
I love Lupin. Personally, I love Lupin.
I know.
Jackie does not.
Yeah, no,
I love Lupin. And Jackie is going to be stealthy about it.
Okay.
Roll stealth. What's your passive perception?
What a really, really funny question. Because it's like...
9.
We never rolled it!
I don't roll it. Okay.
We
Okay.
never figured it out. Is it my...
Okay. So do you have perception? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
3.
So it's going to be.
Well,
It's going to be 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
13. Okay.
well, mine was a 17 plus 4.
So you're
Okay,
good.
so I don't even fucking
Yeah.
know that you're there.
Cool.
Sorry, I don't have a lot of experience with being followed.
No, I don't have a lot of
We kind of
experience
sat in
in
the same
general.
place for a while.
Bro is incredibly
Like, over
directionally
1,000 years.
challenged. You just hear her kind of like humming to herself that same low, kind of sad tune. And she's heading in the direction... Why do I keep saying she? He's heading in the direction...
I assume she, he pronouns is not right?
Oh, yeah, she, he.
Just gotta play around with it. Gotta mix it up.
Yeah, he's like, she, he, I don't know.
Gender? For birds?
He's heading in the direction of Emrys's house.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way... Are there many flowers here?
No.
Damn it. Okay. I'm just finding foliage.
Fucking grass.
No, like leaves and
like ferns and
yeah,
stuff,
ferns and things. Is Emrys home?
Yes.
Can I?
You see the door open and Emrys is standing there.
She's just gonna walk past you. And go over to Seraphim.
Okay.
Is there like a blanket she can gather him up in?
I mean, there was a blanket on the bed.
She's gonna grab that.
Okay.
And get all of...
over your shoulder like a sack.
No, she'll be careful about it. She'll drag him. I'm going to gather up all that is Seraphim, and very carefully, like conscientiously, bring all that is there outside with me.
Okay. Excuse me.
She gives like a really weird, tiny smile. I'm taking care of it. For tomorrow.
Wouldn't you want to do that tomorrow?
Why would I?
Okay. I'm going to follow you just to make sure you're not gonna go do something weird.
I would much rather do this alone, but...
Very well.
Thank you. I continue on my way, filling the blanket with other foliage and things. And she finds a nice spot in the woods where she would assume the sun is going to come shine really nicely, whatever, and lays out the blanket really nicely and starts decorating the cavity in his heart with foliage and things, and kind of setting those things down.
Are you watching from a tree?
Oh, yeah. And she's gonna start kind of talking to herself. No, she's just humming to herself. And she's playing music on her flute and things.
Mm-hmm. What kind of melody is it?
She's just humming to herself. Do you want me to sing it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like... You're gonna hear her start singing words as well. She is kind of tearing up at the moment.
So striking.
He's like arranging things and he's setting things as they should be, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you hear. Distant, distant is the tremor of my heart. Listen, listen for it murmur in the wind. Hear it calling out to me, begging to come home. Hear it whisper silently, wishing to be found. The emptiness of me is just so no home for you. But be it what you wish, I'll make it so.
This is a musical episode.
And you hear that
No.
you hear that kind of like repeat in the words and the melody, all of those things.
Jackie went from like standing to the tree to just kind of sitting against it.
Are you still being like sneaky about it?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
You want to be known.
Yeah, Jin doesn't wish to be known, huh?
Shut up. So Jackie's gonna slowly start humming alongside.
Do I hear you?
I'm doing it very softly to myself. That's a DM question.
That is a perception check question.
Perception check. It's an 8.
I want you to make a stealth check again because you're like actively making noise now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it with disadvantage because you're actively making noise now.
Okay. That's 10 and then 15, so 10 plus 4 is 14.
My passive perception is 13.
Yeah, but you also rolled an 8.
Okay.
So either way, you do not hear it.
Okay. She's gonna start praying.
Oh my god, I love her.
A religious.
I love her so fucking much. I love him. I love her. I love him. I love Lupin.
And if you can hear me, I know that today a life was taken, not by my hand, but so that I could be free. And I offer my condolences, as life is the most precious thing to you. And as you create living, breathing, beating things, know that what remains no longer has that beating thing. And as I am what is left, I am the life that you found in this creature. Thank you for this vessel and its protection. That's all she's gonna say.
Okay.
I love Lupin.
I want to kill you, but I love Lupin.
That's insane, bro.
You feel listening, but you do not feel anything else.
That's to be expected.
Yeah.
She's staying out here all night.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Jackie's not gonna do that.
Can I hear if Jackie leaves?
Jackie's gonna be quiet about it.
Deception check.
Huh?
Stealth. Sorry, stealth. Not deception.
And perception?
Yeah.
That is a natural
20.
a natural
1.
Bro stood up and immediately tripped and fell on like 12 twigs and was like... Fuck. Hello? I see Jackie, right?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. Face down in a pile of leaves.
Just like sprawled, like anime sprawled out, just like hands out.
Starfish.
How long were you there?
If I'm still, he can't see me. Just now?
You didn't expect him to be so light, did you?
Sorry, what? What did you say?
You didn't expect him to be so light.
She slowly starts to sit up.
When you carried him away. You have known loss and death, but never that close to your heart. You don't strike me as the type of person who has cradled many dead bodies. But I want to thank you for the comfort and know that even though he is gone, I only wish that you do not reject what's left of him.
She's just looking at him. And I'd say it's like an unreadable expression of just a lot of emotion. She tries to open her mouth to say something, but she really can't.
I'm going to use a spell and sense emotion.
You're on the other side of it now!
I don't think I know how to do that though.
I love sense emotion.
You just get the surface emotions of
Okay.
whatever that one creature that you were targeting.
I'm sensing your emotions.
Wait, hold on.
My
Get
God.
sensed.
Get sensed. Okay.
Would I be able to tell that sense emotions has been casted on me?
I do not think so. It doesn't say anything about the creature feeling the spell's effect, correct?
No.
Yeah, so I don't think that you do.
Okay.
Hooray!
So what you feel?
So, tell me, how do you feel?
How do you feel?
So,
How does that make you feel?
how does that make you feel?
The biggest emotion that's sensed is just bitter malice, sided with desperate despair. So those are like the two big, like if there's like little bubbles, those would be like the two big ones. You also get a hint of fear. There's also numb. Just like a little bit of it. And then just a little tiny relief.
Okay. There is no power or healing in malice.
He was my friend.
I'm not discrediting that.
You said you were his heart?
Yes. For as long as I can remember. I was a heart for someone else. I've never experienced what it means to have a heart of my own. feels sad. Feels lost and uncomfortable and rejected by people I thought knew me and saw me. But I also know that there is hope in life. And that I will feel these emotions again. But that doesn't mean life has to stop.
Good for him.
I don't think you believe that's true.
What do you know about me?
Can I do a history check of how much
Mhm.
I can recall?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel so many emotions.
What?
I love how Jackie's gonna go to sleep to talk.
Oh my god!
Can you just give me, like, up until how many days? Do I have memories of today from Jackie? Do I have memories
The
of...
strongest memory that you have of Jackie is the memory of promising to find each other.
Okay.
And that specific look of desperation of
Okay.
needing to be found.
Okay.
But you do have memories of Jackie before that.
Okay. I know your smile. And I know the way your eyes light up when you are curious or happy or in love or speaking of someone you did love and still love. I know you are fiery and stubborn and headstrong. I know that Seraphim feared you quite a bit. And I knew that he trusted Jackie at one point. I remember the first time you hugged Seraphim, and I felt close when he felt close. I remember Jin's eyes and how desperate he was. To be found. Because in his desperation I recognize my own. And it hurts me to know that there is someone so trapped and so desperate, and that there's nothing I can do. I empathize with the pain of living things, especially when they are not allowing themselves to live. But most of all, I know that Seraphim loved you, and that he saw you, and he felt seen by something in you as well. And though he is gone now, his heart is yours. Does that answer your question?
You know all that?
Yes.
How?
I remember it as if it's a dream. And you are one of those dreams bathed in gold and filled with music.
Barely a week. It hasn't even been 1 week. Since I've been here. But it feels so odd.
Though his life was short, he spent it in the company of good friends and love. It made him feel okay about forgetting everything that came before him. Because the past didn't matter if that was what his future got to look like.
I really want to know you. But I also really hate you. And I know it's not your fault. And you're probably not the best to blame. But I just want him back. And I know you can't be him. Because you don't have the same curious eyes as he does. You have more acceptance than he did. Always wants to know everything. It was annoying. But I miss it. It's how we got so far. You don't have his eyes.
And you don't have his. And I can't find you if you don't.
Find who exactly?
I think that you'll find that Seraphim and I are more alike. Perhaps not in my anger or my pestering, but you will find it in my want to know, in my want to be known.
What's the name of the song? The one you were singing?
It's something I learned from my family.
You have one of those?
I did. Bones and flesh. That's what I saw beyond my dreams. Wasn't worth waking up to.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a family?
I don't know.
I think you do. You see, deep in Seraphim's heart, he was afraid of being hated, and for being rejected and shunned by people he trusted. And you say that you can't help but hate me. And in that, Seraphim's greatest fear is realized. You should read it, by the way.
What?
You should read it, by the way.
Read it?
The letter. In your room.
What letter?
The vows.
How do you know about those?
Seraphim did.
How did he know about those?
I suppose he found them one day.
What?
I don't feel comfortable in the cabins, so I'm going to go back to Emrys's. I assume I'll see you tomorrow. She's gonna walk away.
The best way to get Jin to move on is get him so mad at Seraphim.
Oh, they're pissed.
Oh my god.
Jackie's gonna look at Seraphim's body.
Don't you
Stomp
fucking touch
that
it.
bitch.
It's all like nicely set up too.
You fucking prick. You fucking asshole.
Bro's like, you're not as annoying as my best friend. I want him back.
What the fuck? He did what? He did what?
I want my asshole back.
Not anymore.
Did my asshole do something assholey? What the fuck?
That's so unlike him.
I miss him so much. He did what? Fuck that guy.
She's still gonna look at the corpse. She's not gonna do anything.
You better not. Don't touch my baby boy.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking. What are you doing in inventory?
Oh, no.
fuck?
It's not your tambourine.
No, it's not. Jackie's
You don't have
gonna
that.
slowly walk up to the corpse. Move her friend. She's gonna lean down and reach into her satchel.
Fucking stab that dead
She
body.
doesn't have a weapon.
He can't be deader than he already is. The fuck?
You are a piece of shit, you know that? And she's gonna pull out a flower crown. That's
that Martin made?
dried and already really like decaying anyways. And she's gonna like put it over his head. And then like smooth out his feathers. If you were still alive, I would burn the fuck out of you.
Sorry.
You fucking asshole. And then Jin's gonna start laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Very much like a manic laughter. Of just... I can't believe you read those. I fucking hate you. They're gonna look around for a second. Make sure no one's watching. I fucking wrote them. and then Jackie's gonna stand up.
Yeah. I genuinely thought that was gonna never come out. Because Seraphim died. And so unless Martin tells you, there wouldn't have been a way.
No
Yeah.
one would have. No.
Oh, Jin's so fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah.
They're so fucking pissed. They're gonna just walk back to the cabin, and actually go to sleep this time.
Okay.
Just fueled with rage.
Rage, fucking rage.
What is Lupin up to right now?
I'm going over to Emrys's again. Just as annoying as Seraphim was.
Yeah. Yup. Door opens. Yes.
Can I actually stay here?
Yes, of course.
I feel like Emrys is also a little pissed.
Come on, she didn't know.
What?
She didn't know that you guys were lovers or anything.
What?
Nothing. Okay. I like to think that she can just hear Lupin scraping around, doing God knows what.
She was like in her bed with the pillow over her head, being like, ah!
You hear her little like, she's walking around. You hear like pots and pans bang at one point. It's like, bang, fuck. You don't actually hear that, but.
Yeah. Okay. So, you going back to the room?
Yeah, I am actually gonna go to sleep this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything else. I just sleep with pure rage in my soul.
Okay. Well, do we want to end it there?
Can we make it to Seraphim's funeral at least?
Yeah. That just means dreams.
Dream! Oh, dreams!
That changed
does it mean anything that Lupin doesn't actually ever go to sleep that night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you won't get a dream.
She's been asleep for like
1,000 years.
fucking 1,000 years. She's not tired. She might have dozed off for a second.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds. So if you want to give me a dream, I kind of don't mind. I want to know what's happening.
I have things to think about you, so
Yeah.
we're gonna do...
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, because it's easy to torture Lupin. She's been tortured by her dreams for thousands of years. It's fine. She's used to it.
Okay.
Kill you, Briar.
I'm gonna kill you. Just for
Briar.
fun.
If you want, we can take a break, and then you can think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be done for tonight.
No, I
That's
want to
okay.
do this.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want like a break, so then you can think about it.
Thank you. Yeah, let's do that.
break.
Yeah, a little break.
Do you wanna?
I'm gonna kill you.
Hi.
I love you, but I'm gonna murder you.
Hi.
Okay. That being the way that Jin finds out that Seraphim read the vows is so funny.
I think that was actually the best possible way that could have gone.
I think so too. I love the sudden
Lupin's
shift
like, you should read him, by the way.
I love the sudden shift of anger from Lupin to Seraphim.
It's redirecting it.
So I love the different types of anger too, because at Lupin it's like a mellow anger where it's like Jin knows.
It's like
They shouldn't
Lupin's
be-
like
You thought that
Lupin's
you wouldn't
like
be able to be annoyed with Seraphim in
Anymore.
death. But
Lupin's
no,
like
he
Lupin's
found
like
a way.
I'm mad. I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed.
I'm not
Which is
mad at me,
worse.
I'm disappointed.
Like, I'm not supposed to be mad at you, but you're the only person here who I can blame right now. And then Lupin just comes in with like, oh, by the way, Seraphim read those vows, and now Jin is able to be like, you fucking whore.
motherfucker! I swan John.
You fucking
Sean Diaz,
bird-brained bitch.
What do you think of Lupin?
I love Lupin. I
I'm
absolutely
so
adore
glad.
Lupin. Lupin's so
I
adorable.
love Lupin.
I think Lupin is a great character, and I feel so bad for being mean to them.
She's such a baby
I-
girl.
I love him.
baby
He's so sweet.
boy.
She's just a darling little guy.
What the fuck was that, Nemo? I just got the biggest side eye from Nemo. What the fuck?
On the bright side, I gotta draw pictures of upset Jackie.
Oh, that's fun.
Upset.
Very much.
Upset.
Very much.
Very, very unhappy with this development.
I'm at a god. Holy shit. Jackie's 24. Jackie should not be needing gods.
I love Anise so much.
I like Anise. I like Anise was comforting until mentioning Jackie, and Jin went, no. We're not
I
opening
thought
up.
that they were being comforting with Jackie.
No.
I mean, like, if it helps, she was happy when she died.
That just made it worse,
Yeah.
honestly. That made it so much worse.
Hi. Oh god.
Nothing.
Oh god.
I have a theory about Lupin. My theory is that Lupin...
Built like a bitch.
Shut up. So, like, Seraphim was made by, like, the family members, right? Like, all the family members mixed into Seraphim, right?
Bird slushy.
My theory is that Lupin is the Seraphim. Like, is... Like... How do I explain this? I hope you know what I'm talking about. Of, like, Seraphim was just the creation, but Lupin was actually the family member. That's my theory. If that makes any sense at all.
Like, Lupin was its own family.
No, like, Lupin, like, the family that Seraphim was made of isn't actually Seraphims. It's just a combination of all of them.
Of all of Lupin's family?
Yeah, all of Lupin's family. So Seraphim is a completely separate thing. It's just like the mindset.
Seraphim is not a lifestyle, it's a mindset.
Seraphim's a phase.
Seraphim is not a phase, dude.
It was your
It's
face.
probably completely wrong, but that's just the vibes I'm getting. God, Jin's so pissed.
Uh-oh. Look at my Jin Angie. He's so Angie.
Yeah, they are. They're pissed. They're so mad.
Well, you can't be mad at a dead guy.
Tell that to many people in life.
take your anger out on a dead guy. Let's say that.
I'm trying to think about Jackie right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I love Lupin.
Let's keep in mind that I did not plan this, so we're gonna just chill with
It's
it.
fine. It's fine. Whatever happens, happens. I'm here for it.
Or you could just let us both sleep without traumatizing things. Okay.
What do you mean?
You know, not everybody is traumatized when they sleep, Nemo. Do you get nightmares every night? Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh no. Whose turn is it?
Jackie.
Oh.
Jackie always goes first. Hi.
Hi. It's me. It's Jackie. What is it?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you go to sleep.
Sounds good.
For the record, Briar just made like praying motions at Callie. Good luck. Go to sleep. And you appear as you always do in the room of mirrors. But there's something off this time. It has the grass beneath your feet and the mirrors around,
Do I see Jackie?
but it's different. You do.
Hey, love.
Hello, my tambourine.
Fuck. That's a new one. Jin's looking suspicious.
Hello, Jackie.
What?
Or also Pascal. Or maybe Seraphim?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I don't know.
What did you do with Jackie?
I didn't do anything with her. That was you.
Trying to back away from the mirror that whoever the fuck that is. Does it look like Jackie?
It still looks like Jackie.
Okay.
But like the expression on Jackie's face is very not
Yeah.
Jackie. So you're backing away.
Yeah.
You know, the fun thing about mirrors is you can't really escape a maze of them. That's where you dream every night. And your walking backwards does not seem to be working.
Okay. So I'm not moving, essentially?
Yeah.
Oh.
It feels like you're walking backwards, but when you look at your feet, you're not moving.
Oh, God. Fuck. I'm not gonna ask again. Who are you?
I am Jackie.
No, you're not.
Am I not? You're Jackie. Why can't I be Jackie?
Because that's not how she talks.
I'm sorry. Is this better?
Ugh.
And it sounds exactly like Jackie.
What the hell? Sounds like Nemo.
Do you prefer this?
What's
This is
going
your
on?
dream every night.
I dream of her, not whatever the fuck you are.
But it's not really her, is it?
What do you want? Because I've already been having a shit fucking day.
Yes, I heard about that. Seraphim, right?
Yeah.
So what, you made a friend?
Yeah.
I mean, you, Jackie, made a friend. You were never able to not lie, huh?
What the fuck do you know about me?
Oh, I know a lot about you.
I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Do you want to make a guess?
Some bitch that got in my fucking head.
I suppose that description would be apt. Well, it seems that you made a guess and now I will. That's how your games work, right? I think that you're Jackie Mossgrown.
I knew it.
Your turn.
You're obviously not Jackie. So you can't be her.
I could be Jackie.
You are not Jackie. What game? We're not playing a game.
But you always play games.
Okay, but we're not playing one. I didn't agree to this.
Then what do you want to do?
I want you to tell me who the fuck you are.
That's not fun. I like things to be fun. That's why we're playing a game.
If we're gonna play a game, we should at least do it properly.
Okay. How would you like to do it properly then? What are your rules?
It's not guesses, it's questions.
Okay.
And you have to answer honestly.
Indeed.
Since you're the guest here, you can go first in my head.
What do you mean in your head?
You're in my head, aren't you? Isn't that what this is?
No, this is real life.
What?
We are in real life.
But in my head.
So it's my question first.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot, so what do I want to know?
As whoever this Jackie fucking wannabe is, Jin is gonna try to move in any direction to try they're gonna try moving backwards, side to side, try to move forward, and see if they can move from their spot.
You can move forward.
Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Fuck you.
Why are you trying to move?
Because usually I can, and I don't like being stuck in one place.
You can usually move.
That's 2 questions.
True. Then what is your question?
I'm gonna have a little fun, so I guess What do you want? Jin's gonna take another step forward.
Well, initially I just wanted to interact, as we have not done that before, or at least you have not interacted with me. And I think I'm just having fun now, so I think I will stay here for now.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
Just gonna take another step forward.
Okay.
So essentially, after every question, you're gonna take a step forward.
How far away are you starting?
From the middle, like where it was.
Okay.
So it'd be...
So middle of the room, so you're
Yeah.
getting closer and closer.
Getting closer. What was the question again, Dan?
What do you want from me?
I want to know what the hell you're doing and why you're taking Jackie's spot. Because you're not supposed to be here.
I don't know about not supposed to be here, but... Okay. It's my turn? Wait, no.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Yeah. I could do the obvious question. Do I know you?
I believe you know of me, and I certainly do know you.
Does any features change at all, or is it just Jackie?
It is initially Jackie.
Initially?
And it still stays in that same form, but you see a lot of different changes and features, as if it's kind of like a reflection rippling in water.
Okay.
But it is mainly in Jackie at the moment.
Okay.
And when this person was talking to you about, like, are you Jackie, are you Pascal, are you Seraphim, it kind of morphed into those spaces as it was going. But right now, she's Jackie.
Okay.
Is it her turn?
Yeah, it's okay. Once again, another step.
Yeah. When was the first time you took another face?
Huh?
When was the first time you took another face? That is not two questions, that's the same question.
I just wasn't expecting it. I was 15. I think. Around that time. Jin is very much questioning what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like... Okay, does it still feel like a dream for Jin?
It does still feel like a dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Okay.
Are you questioning the who we're in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Jin's questioning. Because Jin
Okay.
doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Jin is very confused on who the fuck this is. But doesn't want to outright ask it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 15. This time, how many steps far away am I?
How big do you want this room to be?
Like 10 steps.
Okay.
Like, it's not a
Yeah.
big room. So then I'm taking
4.
4. Yeah, 4 steps. No,
So,
5, because of
5.
1 step.
So you are 5 left.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 steps this time.
Okay. So you 3 left.
I think that.
I can do that.
You can do that. Why did you even want to play this game?
Well, I had seen many people play it and it looked fun. And I mean, I seem to know all of the answers you have given me, but I thought maybe that it would be fun for you to get some answers. Even if they are my brand of answers.
Your brand? Jin's so fucking confused. Jin does not have an idea what's going on. Your turn.
Who do you think I am?
I don't... Like, the evil part of my subconscious? I think you're just some fucking piece of me that is just antagonizing me for no reason.
Interesting. Your turn.
How do you know me?
Well, I have known you since you were created, born, whatever. And I have followed your activity since. I'm very interested in you.
Weird.
Character roll.
Yeah, it was a character roll.
Another one.
No step for the next question.
Okay.
For the question.
It's your turn.
Who the fuck are you?
I've I've been called many things over the years. I suppose if you are asking for a name, my most known name is LCL.
Fuck! The confusion from Jin's eyes go to immediate fear as they've just realized they have been insulting not only a god, but as a child of LCL, they have been insulting. Oh, fuck.
What do you think about that information?
I think I have been rude and need to apologize for my actions. Which I choose not to do.
It's your question.
What can I do for you, Lady LCL?
Oh, I don't think you need to do anything for me.
You're fucked. You're so fucked.
It's still Jackie, right? None of change.
It seems to be changing very slowly.
Oh. Maybe the music was like music heightened.
The music heightened. She kind of stretches, just like stretches her arms. And as she does, she becomes taller. And she seems like it's slow because she seems to be deciding what she wants to look like. And when she decides, she becomes what we saw in the flash of last episode of like the humanoid embodiment of like a pomegranate seed, all like glittering red and beads and like sharp toothed smile.
Oh god.
Tell me why you're scared.
For a lot of reasons. You're a god in my head, for one.
Or in real life.
I believe this is in my head. Just for my conscience. I'm but a child of yours. It's a little overwhelming. Ma'am. Sir, why are you interested in me?
Well, first of all, you can drop the formality. If I wanted to be prayed to, I'd go to a temple. Why am I here? Is that the question you asked?
Why me? Why are you interested in me?
Well, I think there are many reasons why someone like me would be interested in you.
Huh?
For starters, you don't know how to be truthful to yourself, and I find that quite interesting.
I don't understand what you mean.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, if you were to exit this place and go back to that little campground of yours, you would, and someone were to ask you your name, you'd say, "I'm Jackie." And even sleeping at night, you remain so. I find that quite interesting. I mean, looking at your other form, Jin has not eaten in years, I would say. Because to you, there is no Jin.
So I'm just a spectacle. I'm just some entertainment for you?
In some ways, I suppose that would be a word for it. But you are a favorite of mine due to that. You are able to do things that not all of your siblings are able to do. In fact, I don't think any of your siblings are able to do that.
I'm not living a lie. Shut up! Shut up!
He lied.
They said like a liar.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not.
No, you're not. You're not living a lie.
She asked me to be her. She gave me permission.
Oh, I was there. She didn't ask. She gave you permission. To help you. Not to take her place. Because it would be easier for you. It was you that decided to take her place. And you want to do the same thing again with Seraphim? Because it's easier, because then he won't be dead.
And what you're going to tell me, it's not the right choice.
Oh, it's the right choice.
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean it's the right choice?
Because it will bring Seraphim back. Seraphim won't have to be dead. I mean, of course, you'll have to put Jackie on the back burner, but Seraphim will be alive again. All because of you.
But Emrys said...
Do you believe what Emrys said? That's up to you. Who you want to believe.
Will it actually work?
I mean, it worked with Jackie, didn't it? Oh no, don't roll for that! I don't like being manipulated.
Odd or even? Briar, odd or even?
Even.
Even?
What was it?
It's okay. It's okay to do it.
Of course. Okay, that's so...
But... You watch visibly as Jin's shoulders relax. As the idea is creeping back into your head.
No!
Am I really a favorite?
I mean... Changelings can't take on the abilities of the people they transform into. But you can. You think that was a coincidence?
I didn't know that they couldn't. I thought that we all could.
No. You can change the visage. All changelings can do that, but to take on spells and abilities and skills, no. That's not something that all changelings can do. But that's something that you can do.
So I'm like special?
In a sense, I suppose.
Especially stupid.
Shut up! They're grieving. Shut up!
They're processing!
I call bullshit.
One of the most important people in their entire lives is literally telling them it's okay. But why now, of all times, to come see me?
Oh, I was in the area. Oh no.
And what else?
I think that that's something that Callie needs to know.
I do not consent for you to take my character's form.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Because I was like, he needs to stay dead, bro.
No.
No fucking way.
It's okay. It's okay. That's what the roll was for. Don't worry.
Okay, you're good.
Did you roll
I just
against
wanted
it?
to make sure.
Yeah, I rolled odd.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that was out there.
Okay.
Yes, I'm. Don't you worry. Do not worry at all.
Communication!
I'm like, please. I love him. Do not bring him back.
No, I was gonna say it. I was. Don't worry.
Okay. Start again.
The only thing right now
Holy fucking
is considering that because of the conversation with Emrys, it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And don't worry, there would have been another reason why it wouldn't have happened. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
You're good. That was scary.
No, don't worry.
I love the, like, emrys being like, it didn't work with Jackie, and then LCL being like, well, it worked with Jackie.
That's
like,
fine.
did it work with Jackie?
The two voices is Emrys and LCL.
Yeah.
And LCL is like,
It's the angel and the devil on your shoulder.
I want to wake up.
I suppose you can. Is there anything that you want to ask me?
When the people I was separated from, are they okay? You remember ADM in the backstory?
Like your backstory?
Yeah.
And you wake up. She smiles and you wake up.
What? What's up?
Nothing. I'm just.
Are you happy to finally get confirmation on what jian is? Was that your main theory?
Yeah. I was like, bro's a changeling.
With identity. A special changeling? What the fuck?
I looked it up and you were playing Changelings wrong and I was like, oh.
What, I
can use
was?
that. Yeah.
Wait, I was?
Changelings
Actually?
can't take the abilities of creatures. And I was like, I should talk. Then I was like, wait, no, I can use this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can like
I thought
look
it was
like
like
people, but
the attributes, because changelings can have like a rogue specific.
yes, but not every creature that you can transition into.
I did not.
Like when you took the form of like
Seraphim that one time.
seraphim, or like when you take like if it was you're gonna be your like attribute or whatever.
Yeah.
It would have to be either Jackie or Pascal, but you had both of them, and then you also had Seraphim. And then I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm glad that I played it wrong for you.
I'm so glad
but
you played it
I feel
wrong.
so embarrassed.
No, you're so good.
I did so much research on changelings. I feel so embarrassed right now.
No, you're okay. I really like that you played it wrong, because then I could use it in the story.
It worked out, but I feel so embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
But, Briar, again, I would not use Seraphim in this way, don't you worry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm not
you're
gonna
good.
butcher the boy.
Don't butcher the boy!
Don't butcher the baby!
He's staying dead. It was just consideration of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just LCL getting
What do you think
into-
of LCL?
I like LCL.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
fan
don't.
of LCL.
Fuck that bitch. I'm
Jin
out.
is gonna get an ego because he's they're LCL's favorite. Which is not a good thing.
No.
And they know that.
Yeah. Are they gonna come the next day? They're gonna be like, Lupin, guess what?
My mommy goddess said that I'm special.
I'm the chosen one. I'm mom's favorite kid.
Hey.
Oh, fuck! I forgot about me!
Speaking of Lupin, haha.
I love my baby.
I do too.
I dream the dream. Dream the dream. Ah.
I'm just coughed up his spleen.
Okay. So you only drift off for a little bit, so it's not a super, super long dream.
That's so sick.
But you have a dream. So, whenever you dream, when you were in Seraphim, it was always the same kind of dream. It was memories of this person. And even outside of Seraphim, it seems to the malice that was infused into his body seems to have to be lingering. And so you have a similar dream to the ones that you had for over 1,000 years. It is a memory. But a lot of your dreams from when you were in Seraphim were from Aiko not current. Like Aiko young or Aiko middle young, you know? But this feels like it's either just happened or it's happening right now. And you see Aiko, and she's kind of leaning off of a banister, looking down at a gray city. It's gray and it's red with heat of like the fire, like not like fires, but like, you know when smoke is red because it's like really near the flame? It's kind of like that, but like from, you know, chimneys and stuff. Yeah. And it's very cold even still. It's as if the smoke and the fires of the hearth are desperately trying to deny the fact that it does not matter that they're there because it is so cold all the time. And she is leaning over the banister, and you watch as a figure kind of enters from the like, I don't know, like if it's like a little, what is it called? Like not a shelf area. Balcony. Yeah. Like a human shelf.
Man shelf.
A
balcony?
Yeah. Like the balcony door leading into the building. The balcony door opens and someone is coming out onto the balcony.
Okay.
And they kind of you're it's hard to it's one of those dreams where you're like, you're not sure if you are seeing from Aiko's eyes or if you're like watching the scene, but it's one of those and you can't really tell which one it is. But Aiko's standing there, kind of, you know, like elbow on the railing, arms kind of like leaning down and clasped, kind of just like watching below. And this figure comes over and assumes the same posture, very close, like right next to Aiko. And it is a person of reds and glitter and beads and pomegranate seeds. And you know, as Aiko, that this is Elsia. Your close confidant, Elsia. And you hear either you as Aiko or you see or hear Aiko. Aiko says, well, and LCL responds, they are more lost than I thought they were. But I think that they're a little too in Emrys's pocket at the moment. There may be some work to do. And that's what you have as your dream.
I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
When the fuck did Jackie become the main character? This was supposed to be that Seraphim.
There's no main character. It's D&D.
I know.
So you wake up.
Yeah.
It is the next morning. Do we still want to do the ceremony tonight, or do we want to do it next week?
I don't mind whatever Briar wants to do.
I don't mind doing it tonight.
Okay, cool. So you wake up. You also wake up. I mean, I'm assuming that Lupin is far into preparations because you didn't really sleep. That was just a little doze.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to describe what you've been up to and preparing, or like...
Oh, yeah, it's just more foliage, Yeah, it's just more foliage. There's some, like, sticks that are acting like pillars or whatever. It's like a little altar, honestly. And there's probably some sort of, like, engravement or something.
Okay. What are you doing this morning?
Been hard at work.
Jackie woke up like a train wreck.
Hung over as hell.
That's what she feels like.
It's the dream that, like, leaves you, like, so, like, full body sweat. It just, like...
Feels like I never went to sleep.
Yeah.
Full body sweat.
Which does not help my conscious. Fuck. Ooh, no, wrong. Fuck. Nope, that's wrong too. I am Jackie. There we go. I got that done. Oh god. To God's I'm Jackie.
You have to remind yourself who you are.
That's insane, dude. I've never had to do that.
Jackie's gonna look at the window and know that what today is going to be. She's gonna go to one of her bags and get a change of outfit.
Okay.
She's gonna get one of her, like, more fancy attire.
Okay.
It's very much like in that kind of red, like very soft red,
Yeah.
but with more gold lace to it.
Okay.
So it's like golden lace. It's cute. It's a cute dress. Jackie doesn't feel comfortable wearing it. Jian doesn't feel comfortable wearing it, but Jackie does.
And it's Jackie this morning.
Yes, it is Jackie this morning. She's gonna look at the mirror.
It's still covered.
She's gonna walk up to it and try remembering what Emrys said yesterday, and she's gonna try to take a peek at herself.
Jump scare. Ugly bastard!
I'm gonna roll for myself really quick.
You want to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please.
Oh,
With disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, DM.
Wisdom.
Okay. Damn, 6. There's a 6. It's Jackie puts it back. It was not what Jackie wanted to say that morning.
So you see Jin.
Yeah, I saw Jen.
Interesting.
Jackie. I open the door.
Hi. I know it's, you don't know me very well. I If Jin can be there, I would appreciate it. And Seraphim would as well. She's gonna walk away before a response. She comes back. Just think about it. She left. Okay.
Is there like anything on the ground near me? It's anything at all?
It's your room.
Fuck, it is. It's empty.
Beads.
I'm gonna look at
ceramic
the
bead
clothing that I
shards.
just took off. I'm gonna ruffle it up. Fucking throw it at the wall. Motherfucker.
But Jin isn't comfortable in the outfit.
I
just established that.
Yeah, look at you, Jin. I don't know what fucking Jin was. I'm gonna look back to the bag with the vows in it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take the vows out.
Makes monkey sounds. I can say that. You can. I'm joking.
And I'm gonna stare at them. Does it look like the seal has been messed with at all?
No.
How the fuck did he like holding it to the light?
It's like a perfect, exact seal that you had before.
How the fuck did She's like holding it to the light to see if like maybe he could have like read it through that.
No.
You would have tried.
It is thick parchment paper. I don't know what you want.
If he was alive, I'd burn him. She's gonna stuff it in her satchel. So she's gonna take the vows with her.
Okay.
Nice. You have a satchel?
I do.
You've had a satchel this entire time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you think I put my shit?
I don't know. Your butt?
It's cartoon logic. You just like put it behind your back and it disappears.
It's not a lot of space in the satchel, but it's a little
that's
satchel.
my logic for Lupin. You just like it's gone.
I'm also gonna grab. It was 2 letters, right? That Seraphim wrote on the mirror, like put on the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking those with me.
I forgot he did that.
So I'm taking the and all my spells reset.
Mine too.
Yeah. That's how being a spellcaster works.
Whatever, bro. I was just
God,
excited.
reset.
You could be excited for me for a change. No, I'm kidding.
Never. Does Callie know what class you are?
No, I didn't tell them.
Secrets.
So I won't say anything.
Good.
I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Seraphim's door.
It's open.
It's open?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my room. Remember the vows and the letter. I'm gonna look at his room. An eye for an eye. I'm gonna go into Seraphim.
Okay.
Are you gonna...
I just want to see what it's like without him in it.
Oh my god.
I want to see if it's different.
So Seraphim's room, it was never packed with stuff, I don't think.
He didn't have any stuff.
Yeah.
He
But
didn't have
it
shit.
always felt full. But it kind of feels like a library without any of the books in it.
That's such a good description.
What? Yeah, he didn't leave any of his stuff in there.
Bro carried all his stuff on him.
Whatever happened to the copy of the vows? I know what happened? Yeah, I don't know. The player me doesn't know.
Didn't you not make it? You were like thought about making a copy and then you like destroyed it.
I did make the copy and then I destroyed it.
Oh
yeah,
then yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's been destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
There are like tools in there. There's like tinker's tools and thieves' tools and.
Jin will never know how Seraphim did it, and it's gonna eat at them for the rest of their life.
Metalworking tools.
Until I meet another artificer.
This is in his room.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take it and put it in my satchel.
Whatever, bro.
I'm not even gonna read it.
I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna say, well, it's the same branding that Martin had on his letter for me, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna read it. It's not for me.
Someone knows how to respect other people's privacy. I did not.
Apparently. And
Listen!
Did I ever show you my die that has fuck on it? On the natural one?
I love that.
That's awesome.
And then I'm gonna leave Seraphim's room, and I'm gonna give it a, and then walk away. When my last knock to him. No, don't tell me that actually. Please don't tell me that happened.
Oh no.
Okay,
that was just echo.
That made me so sad for a second. That's what Jackie thinks she heard. It was just
you
my
kind of
one
like
last.
feel like you hear something in response, but
Yeah, wasn't there.
it was just imagination.
I'm gonna start heading to the forest where I thought Seraphim's body.
Okay. Lupin, are you already there?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Smile on my face.
I think that Emrys is probably waiting there with you, Lupin, because Emrys just wants to be there.
Is this everybody?
Everyone who can be, yeah.
Maybe not everyone. No, I'm kidding.
Are you Jackie?
I'm Jackie.
Okay. Interesting.
I know that I would like to say a few words, but if either of you would like to, it would be appreciated. If not, just to fill the silence.
I can go. Who's gonna go up? First of all, you're a bitch for dying. Even after all the times you nearly died from my hand. Sorry, by the way. But you were kind. Sure, you didn't act like it, or didn't seem it, but... Seraphim was my friend. Even in the short time that I knew him, it felt like I've known him for months. He was pesky and pestering and annoying and always seemed to have a question, and all the time he just didn't know when to stop, but he was kind and thoughtful, and he loved to collect things, whether it's thoughts, ideas, things on the ground, books of a library, a room that's going to be empty forever now. Whether it was pages of people or books or friends, he knew how to collect. I'm going to miss him. And I hope he knows that I loved him too. Because I was facing them, And now I'm gonna face. I'm gonna squat down and like cover my eyes a little bit as they turn white. I'm sorry you didn't get to know me. When we meet again, I promise I'll introduce myself. He goes back to Jackie. Good night, little birdie. I'm gonna silently go back and like go lean against the tree.
Emrys steps forward. I did not know Seraphim as I hoped that I might, but he was a good bird. He was inquisitive to the point of irritation sometimes. But he was kind and caring. And he deserved so much more than he got. Is there anything that you want to say?
Yes. And in death, the living suffer the most. It is we who suffer the ache. It is we who know of the presence, or lack thereof, that is gone. No one knows how we are followed every day with a procession of death that follows in our tread. But we are the lucky ones, because as they are gone, they will never be forgotten, for they are the wind that rustle the trees, and the rays of sun that peek through the canopy. They are the blue in the sky and the clouds up above, embraced in the hold of the champ de coeur, welcomed at last. At last. Please mourn for me, for while I am gone, my heart is still yours.
Jackie's fucking crying. But like silently.
Peetie, that's hot, you goofy bitch.
She'll find out.
Peetie is going... Peetie? Lupin is going to sit. Lupin is going to sit. Just for a moment. How far away are you, Jackie?
I'm not that far away.
Okay.
I'm still pretty close by. Why?
What are you doing?
No, not right now.
Huh?
Not right now.
What are you gonna do right now?
Please stay as long as either of you would like to. I assume that I'll be here for a while.
Jackie doesn't really move. She just kind of starts to sit on the ground. She's gonna reread the letters that Seraphim wrote to her. Just have them out and just reading them. But not actually, she's just kind of silently thinking to herself. I'm so fucking terrified of what you were gonna do.
Hey.
But I understand not doing it right now. Of whatever you're gonna do. You decide, you're fine.
I also understand you doing it right now. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but you know.
I want to cast suggestion. Emrys is technically still... Did she leave?
I just like...
Is she still within 30 feet of me?
Where are you?
I am, like, kind of centralized to everything right now.
She has moved closer to Seraphim and is sitting with her back against a tree. So I'm assuming she is within 30 feet.
Okay. The way suggestion works, you suggest a course of activity limited to, and it only works a creature. I'm directing this at Jackie.
Okay.
Magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded
Can
in a manner...
changelings be charmed?
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself, or whatever. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. Don't touch those dice. You can also specify conditions that will trigger a special activity during the duration.
I personally would be fine with it because Jackie's a tiefling right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would be fine.
Because you absorb your ability
Yeah.
because you're special.
But I would still get the save spell, the saving throw, right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
it doesn't do anything to you?
No, you still have to make the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm at a disadvantage right now.
Okay. Make the wisdom save. With a disadvantage.
I love players giving themselves disadvantage. That's my favorite thing.
Oh, and my spell save is 12.
Okay, I'm gonna use the red dice.
Starting off with a good start. No way! A 3 and a 1!
I didn't even need to use these.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
She not very wise. Is she very wise?
My wisdom modifier and save is 0.
Okay.
So at least it's not... if it was a -1, that'd be hilarious. It would be like a 0.
So fine.
So 1.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. You are going to hear her say, reveal your true self, Jin.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are people aware that they are... Like,
That they're charmed?
after the spell ends, are you like, you made me do that?
I'm pretty sure because of the save.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They'll know that they did something.
Okay. The first thing that happens is Jackie's eyes go white.
I've turned around.
You turned around.
Like, you're not looking or you are looking?
Oh, I was looking.
But are you now?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Ooh. White hair begins to grow as Jin's body's like relaxed, like succumbing to the suggestion and feeling that comfortableness to become themselves, either in an outfit that is incredibly uncomfortable for them. Mostly because it just doesn't fit correctly. Yeah. That's the main problem with it. It doesn't fit. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go over to Emrys and just tap her.
Jin's looking at themselves.
And she like glances with her eyes at Jackie.
What the fuck?
I walk away. She's walking away.
Hold a person. No, just kidding.
Can't fucking do it. Jin's gonna jump the fucking bird.
The dead one or the alive one?
The alive one.
Okay.
No, it was Seraphim. It wasn't me.
Jin's
It was
gonna
the ghost.
Jin's gonna try to rush and grab Lupin.
Can I not?
Away?
Yeah, I'm running away.
Okay.
Can I need a little...
I'm gonna have opposed dexterity or athletics. You choose which.
Dexterity or athletics?
Athletics.
Okay. You might want to do dexterity to wriggle out.
Wait, let me write something down.
Okay.
That's a natural 1. Oh, fuck.
Wait, were you gonna change the roll even if they succeeded?
Dexterity to get out of it?
Or strength, but
Let's see what my strength is.
athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics. 15.
13.
15. I'm walking away still. I'm actually running. She's like, you fucking bitch! She didn't say anything. She's running away.
And so the forest attacking saga continues.
She's running back towards the cabins.
Where she knows where Jin can't follow.
How long does the spell last for? Is it just until the action is complete, or?
Up to 8 hours, but it's a concentration spell. I stopped focusing. You're back to Jackie.
Well, I'm still Jin right now.
Oh, you're just staying as Jin?
Yeah, conscious decision.
Okay.
They're gonna look at Emrys and be like, I fucking hate them.
I mean, you guys ran away, so Emrys is still back.
She's like,
Well,
she
I
stopped
feel
running at a distance and is like,
I kind of imagine myself like falling to the fucking ground,
Oh, okay.
and that's why.
Just like a start and then like
Yeah.
not actually following. Okay.
isn't it funny that a 2-foot bird outrun you? Who hasn't walked in 1,000 years?
Hey,
She stopped at a distance
Hey,
and is
think
just
about
looking
it.
back.
That bitch hasn't walked in a long time,
That was
too.
true. That guy's starving. That guy's starving all the way. All the way starving.
Now I'm gonna turn back to Jackie.
Okay.
I'm still standing at a distance looking back. I see Jackie pick up her phone and keep running. I'm gonna keep walking back to the cabins.
I'm gonna look back at Seraphim's body. Your heart's a fucking asshole.
Okay.
You're just... Jackie's just gonna walk away. Jackie's gonna walk towards the death fields. And that's where if we're gonna end it,
Yeah.
that's where
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it at. Of Jackie just
Walking towards the death fields.
walking towards
Yeah.
the death fields.
I'm back in the cabins.
Oh, you don't know what you've done.
I kinda don't care. Because I thought it was fun, and I got to use my abilities.
What the fuck are you?
I mean, nothing special. Just a guy being a dude.
Dude.
Emrys glared at me.
What?
She was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, don't use that spell. What the fuck?
Did she just like know what I did?
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck?
The violation.
Yeah.
That
I fucking hate those kinds of spells because they're so, like...
Jin felt so violated in
Yeah.
that moment. Jin was completely violated. That was a
Listen,
violation.
she doesn't
so
understand
much.
right from wrong.
Just like Seraphim.
Well,
Well, yeah.
I created chaos.
Well, thank you all for listening, and... Well... see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.